Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic and our Human Rogues Joyous Journey. Thank you guys for being here today. I really appreciate you clicking on the video and choosing to spend some of your time here with me. We are going to start off by going to the pylons. We need to go to the northern and eastern pylons out this way. But there's a couple of other things we can do first. Before we do anything else, let's get some poisons up. We can now use our level 52 poison on our main hand. Although we're still going to be using a Deadly Poison 3 on the offhand. There we go. Now we're ready, and we might as well... Well, I was going to say we might as well fight some of these guys, but apparently this one's dead. Let's skin him and move on. There might be a couple of pterodactyls up here, and we do need pterodactyls, so let's go take a peek. Well, there are dead pterodactyls, and we don't need those. There's been surprisingly a lot of activity going on in Ungirl for there only being like a handful of people here. Discovered Waygate. Great! I don't think I've ever discovered Waygate before. So that's new. Let's come over here to the pylon. And it looks like the pterodactyls here met a similar fate. Somebody is like moments ahead of us here. We do have a couple that are alive, so that's good. I'm gonna try to keep interrupting that stun because I don't like how we just walk away from them, allowing them a bunch of back attacks. Doesn't seem like a good idea. These scales are dropping infrequently. It's kind of why I'm just taking advantage to hunt these guys whenever we come across them, because there isn't a big concentration of them. And the drop rate for the item we need is not awesome. It's not awesome. Let's keep going clockwise around to the east, and that'll get us over to the eastern pylon here eventually. We need any dinosaurs we come across on the way. Which may not be very many on this route, actually. We might want to come back here and check for it's kind of telling us that there might be pterodaxes here, but I don't think it knows what it's talking about. That's just my personal opinion. There are no pterodaxes right there. I know over here there's some areas where we can get back into the mountains where we can find them. Oh, here is a pterodax, which is not quite where they marked it, but it's here anyway. Bunch of other dinosaurs behind us we can fight for the dinosaur bones. Let's move this guy over here. He's trying to aggro. It seems like he just wants to walk right on top of us. What a giant rude. I wanted a thumbnail with him in it, and I definitely got one. But that was a little worrisome as he started to slowly angle towards us. Alright, let's keep going down this way. Let's get a heal in before we continue. Maybe we can round up these guys. Oh! No, we can't. Let's just fight the one. Alright. I mean, that says everything we need to know. Maybe we can round them up, he says. Gets instantly dismounted by the first hit. Yeah, that's not going to be the pull where we round them up. Let's try it again. And not a single item amongst the three of them. Perfect, perfect. Alright, onto the pylon we go. There will be a few more alcoves as we head south where we can check for pterodactyls. We actually have quite a few of their items. 5 out of 8, so we'll get them pretty soon. And then we'll still need Dimetrodon scales anyway. Are there any back here? I don't think there are any pterodactyls back here. No, there's really nothing going on back here except some old bones. That's questionable. Looks like this way is blocked. Which means there's probably going to be an alternate way up. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get a heal. I'm going to try to round them all up and we'll try to use our cooldowns again. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted, to be fair. But I'll take it. Hey, at least we completed the quest. It's probably the easiest time I've had completing that part of the quest. Alright, let's continue to the south. We do have one to turn in down here to the Tauren who we met when we first entered the zone. I also need to get some more blood petal sprouts for the Kodo. I don't like that. More Vec. Level 60 Horde NPC. Let's just stay away from him if we can. I don't remember him at all.
I've been expecting.
Do not be dissuaded so easily. Tracking and defeating the Apes of Ungoro is no simple task. It was pretty simple. So you have proven strong enough to best the great apes of Ungoro. That is good. The challenge was small compared to Larkori, but I will not take such a great victory away from you. These pelts will make wonderful clothing for my tribe. You have helped me and proven worthy. Before you set off on another task, let us give praise to the Earth Mother and thank the spirits of the apes you killed. They must know their deaths will not be wasted. The mighty Ucha. While you have been exploring on Goro, I have seen other things that a mighty hunter such as yourself would relish in. One such sight was a huge ape among the other gorillas to the north. You have been to that cave before, but this time I wonder if you'll survive the encounter if you accept my task. I call him Ucha, and he is one of the Earth Mother's greatest sons, of that you can be sure. Defeat Ucha and bring me his pelt. Do this, and I will defend your right to call yourself a great hunter. Okay, sure.
May the eternal sun shine.
How did he, if he's just hanging out here, how did he even see that gorilla back in the cave? It's not like he's scouting out anything. Oh well. Okay, so what do we want to do now? Let's keep heading over in this direction. We need a Gorishi scent gland. Yeah, we're gonna keep angling to the south here. We don't need these Ravasaurs yet for anything. But there definitely are a lot of them. Surprisingly, we haven't managed to aggro a chain of them yet. Alright, here's the Gorishi insects. We need to get the gland from one of them. We'll see how lucky we'll be with this one. These guys used to have a really nasty debuff that they could put on melee characters that was just awful. Let's see if they still have it. It might have been the ones that crawled. What is this? That's just a normal poison. Okay. That is crappy, but we can deal with it. Oh, we got the gland right away, so what are you gonna do? We need the hive wall sample, though. For that, we're gonna have to go down into the burrow. It won't be too difficult for us because I think we're just going to stealth back. That being said, we have to wait for this poison to run out. I didn't realize it was going to be right at the entrance. That works. I don't think we get any more quests dealing with the with the insects here. I think that we turn in these and then that's it. I don't think it goes anywhere from what I recall. It'd be cool if it did, I just don't think that it does. These were Elder Dimetrodons, but we can still get the parts we need off of them, so that's fine. And we need to kill 10 of these frenzied pterodactyls. That was for the wanted poster that we had picked up. Now I do notice some of these Elder Dimetrodons are level 55. That's true. We're definitely we're gonna aggro Gruff if we stay here. We can't afford to do that. Gruff is a level 57 elite. I thought I saw another Dimetrodon over here, but maybe I was mistaken. There he is. Maybe I'm just blind, or maybe he has some kind of weird stealth, or I don't know. Probably the blind part, I guess. Oh, apparently you can pick the dinosaur bones up off the ground. I actually never knew that. I never knew that. I saw the little icons on the map, but I just didn't even think we could find them on the ground like that. Interesting. Good to know for the future. It looks like the research equipment is up here too, so that's nice that we also kind of stumbled upon that one. Similarly to how he stumbled upon the other one. And there we go, we're done with the dinosaur bones as well as the Dimetrodon scales. And now we're going to be hunting the frenzied pterodax. We need about 6 more of those. I can see a couple of them right from where we're at. Let's grab the research equipment before we completely forget about it. Yeah, we'll just let them. I don't remember aggroing slimes, but apparently we aggroed some slimes at some point, so... I don't need any part of that. That's all the pterodactyls we need. Let's try to get up to this last pylon here. Alright, taking a look at the map, we only have a couple of things left. There's a quest over here called Finding the Source, and I don't know what it is. So we are going to go check it out. Then we have the volcano quest to do, and yeah, I'm not... I think this one is one of the volcano quests, actually. Yeah, this should be to take the temperature of the hottest point of the volcano. So we're gonna try to do that. Escorting the guy off the volcano is a little bit tough because he like occasionally stops and has to drink water, and if you're not paying attention, you can lose him pretty easily.
Talk to me. Glad I could help.
Our quest log is full. Excellent. What do we want to drop? I don't think we're gonna be going to the hinterlands. So, we'll drop that for now. We're probably going to have to drop more than that.
What's up? Keep it real.
But yeah, guys, Ungoro is looking surprisingly cleared of quest. I know there's still more stuff to do here, but I feel like we're probably through the bulk of it. Once your map looks like this, you're probably through the bulk of the questing. We're gonna get some more follow-ups and stuff like that, but... It's kind of crazy how quickly I feel like we did the questing here. Oh, we have explored Ungoro Crater. We have Vanish Up. Every time I try to do this place, I usually like get myself killed. I usually get myself killed trying to avoid these elementals. Sometimes we get ourselves killed trying to fight the elementals. I'm not really good at figuring out how to get around here. There is a preferred way up, I believe, and I don't think that we're on that path. We might be on it now. I might have found it. Yeah, here's the guy. He's in the thing, but that's not really our only objective here. The other objective is finding the hottest point and testing this. I'm just not exactly sure where the hottest point is. I guess it's this thing over here on the map, this sword icon that we have marked for us. And maybe it is going to be a fight, I'm not sure. I said I usually avoid these quests. Well, I mean, we're pretty close to the icon. I'm now kind of worried that it's just below us, that we didn't have to come up here at all. Oh, we took the temperature reading from right here anyway. Okay, hey, that's perfect. Now, if we just can remember where we came from, we might be able to just circle back and find the cave entrance that we need. Here we go. Oh no! I came here prepared to actually do it today, guys, and he's not here. How terrible is that? This is why the way escort quests work in World of Warcraft has to change. We each have to have our own instance of the guy. You can't have it so that just because somebody else in the entire server is doing the escort quest, that somebody else can't do it. You can't do it that way. Maybe that was okay back in 2005. It's not okay now. Please just change it. Please just change it. We'll turn this quest in to this guy for the temperature reading, and then we are going to check that cave one more time. And that's the last that we're going to deal with it. He's going to be there and we'll escort him, or he won't be there and we won't be doing that quest. I'm not going to worry too much about a single quest because of a little bit of outdated game design.
Time is money, friend!
Now, I've heard about other hot springs in a place called Winter Spring, far to the north. I don't know if we'll be doing Winter Spring or not. Probably not. I think we'll do the Plague Lands. And that should be all we need. If we do stuff in the Eastern and Western Plague Lands, then that should be good. I can't imagine that we'll need more than both of those zones to get us 6 levels. It probably won't be 6 levels by the time we get there. We're probably going to need 5 levels out of the Plague Lands, which should be easy enough to get with the XP buff. And then we'll be in Outland, and I just hope Outland goes pretty quickly. I'm thinking we're only going to need Hellfire and Zangarmarsh to hit level 68. Again, I've failed at finding the way up, as I typically do. Here we go. This is my little way up. Moment of truth. Yeah, he's not there. We're moving on. Oh, we can do Ucha's Pelt. We could do that. Let's get to the back of the Gorilla Cave before we go to Marshall's Refuge, and we'll get that done. Yeah, and that's what happens when you're just a complete idiot. A lot of things, you know, we didn't have Vanish up. Obviously, the whole plan was to Vanish. Vanish was on cooldown. I'll take the death penalty at this point. Not the death penalty. I mean, this death penalty. I'm not for the actual death penalty. Please don't quote that. Let's just get all this stuff turned in, and then I think we have things back in Gadgekstan to turn in as well.
What do you want? Hurry back.
What can I do for you? See you later.
Hello. Have a good one.
Yeah, the alien ecology quest, it doesn't chain into anything. We don't ever get to learn more here.
Keep it real.
And there's level 53. We need 12 of these to do whatever this is. We are nowhere near 12 of them.
Interesting. Very good. My Eritol one. Off and away.
Alright, well that's everything turned in here. Let's go ahead and we'll hearth back to Gadgekstan. We have at least one or two things to turn in there. We did hit level 53, so, you know, 5 levels to go before Outland. Pretty exciting.
Talk to me. Glad I could help.
Yo!
Pawn captures queen. Here is the lure. Inside the hive network should be a crystal of some sort. We think the Silithid used the crystal as some sort of hive-wide attunement device. As for where this crystal might be, I'd say try the hatcheries inside the hive. Using the lure on the crystal should rouse the queen, but be warned she will probably be protected by several guards. Take out the queen and remove her brain. As icky as it sounds, we desperately need to study it.
Be good!
We're gonna do that. My instinct was kind of just to move on from Ungoro and go somewhere else so we can get the levels we need, but I want to see the end of that chain. So we'll go back to Ungoro to do that and the gorilla stuff for our Tauren buddy. But yeah, other than that, I think we're going to be done in Ungoro. Then afterwards we will head to the Plague Lands. We're going to start putting a couple of points into Unfair Advantage. I think this is good while questing. It's obviously not going to help us in dungeons at all. But while we're soloing, it should help us out quite a bit. And I think I'm going to take a break here for today, guys. Let me see what we have going on. Do I have stuff to turn in Darnassus? I do. So I will get us on a flight out here at some point, get this stuff turned in before we resume back in Ungoro Crater. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all the support on this series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.